Hey boys and girls, I decided to make a quick video of what you would be needing around your batteries, around your solar, and so on, just in case, God forbid, there's an emergency. Uh, Based on what I've been using, I gather them here so you can get a quick glimpse of them. First and the most is have fire extinguisher and know your fire extinguisher, and they're fully charged, actually overcharged. Make sure you check the gauges. This one doesn't have a gauge, and make sure they're ABC or at least B and C. The A is for wood and trash, as you can see over there. The B is for liquid, flammable, and C is for electrical equipment. So these two are ABC. Okay. See, wood and trash, liquids, and electrical equipment, and again it identifies it by ABC. This little guy here is C, liquids, I'm sorry, B and C, electrical. And also I have a backup there, and I don't know if you can see it or not, one behind that white wall back there, and I spray them around to make sure I have access to them anytime if something happens. Next one, have a good cable cutter, but I wouldn't pass by a good bolt cutter, because if one of those batteries, any of them, gets an internal short or goes bad and start hissing, sizzling, releasing vapors, you want to cut that cable as soon as you can so it'll cool off, because they overheat when they short inside, and they release bad gas which is flammable and is very toxic. So you wouldn't have time to go find a wrench to undo the clamps or the nuts on it and get it off of the system. That's when you use either or the cable cutter or the bolt cutter to get the cables off of that battery, so either load or charge is disconnected. And before you do that, you want to cut the power from your charge controller, which mine is this one here, to the batteries, and also the power that comes from the solar panels to the charge controller. Oh, the fan just kicked in. And so on. So test those switches every time you equalize your batteries, and make sure they're cycling and they're working okay. Oh, the fan went off. And so on. So it's better to come an overheated battery and one of the switches is not working, and you have plenty of amps coming in or going out because of your load. You got to jump on it right away, because it may catch fire before you be able to disconnect any of those cables that is connected to it. Just cut them right away and get them out of the loop. The other thing you need to have is a good thermometer. The one I have, it shows the temperature and also the humidity. You can tell today is a humid day, 53% at 86 degrees. And let's see what this one reads, 84. Of course, the airflow to the sensor of the charge controller is different than what that one there feels, but they're pretty close. The other thing you must have is a fire or smoke alarm. I have one up here above the bench and two underneath. One of them is at the end underneath on that end, and one is over here. So if any of these batteries go bad or start making smoke or fire, God forbid, it'll alarm. They will send the alarm. So get yourself a couple of three of those smoke fire detectors. They're pretty cheap, are $10-15 at Walmart, so it's a good protection. The next comes, have your own temperature reader so you can check the temperature on your batteries. Oh, it's on centigrade. Let me switch it to Fahrenheit. So you see 85 degrees is pretty much what we have on that one there. 86. $85. $84, $85. So with these tools, you can pinpoint an overheating problem in any of your equipment and even your wires, cables, or your batteries. They're pretty much at 84, 85 degrees. This one is 83. So we're doing good here. But anyways, get yourself one of these. They're good tools to have. The other one, make sure you have your safety glasses. If you're checking the batteries, the fluid in them, make sure you have one of those, and also you wear your gloves, because once that acid gets on your fingers or your hands, it's nasty stuff and it hurts. So get a box of these and use them. And plus have Arm & Hammer. I have a whole bunch of them all over. It neutralizes the battery acid. Then you need your meters. I like the clamp-on AC/DC meter. It's easy to use, and you can pinpoint the battery that it's drawing a lot of amp. That means it has a short, so this can help you. And then you have digital volt ohm meter. That'll show excessive voltage or low voltage on a battery that is going bad. Then use short wrenches like this one. So when you're working on a battery, you won't accidentally hit the other terminal and cause a spark, which it will happen accidentally by the longer wrenches. Get yourself some stubby wrenches and play it safe. I got them both in metric and standard. Have your multi-tip screwdriver. These are the tools that I save them handy, so if I need them immediately I can run to them and get them. And also get yourself a couple of these, the pocket tools that they got the pliers, the knives or whatever. And this is SOG, and it's a fantastic tool, and it's got multiple tools in it, so you can use it. Also another one, and I keep them all over. You need a good flashlight. This is a headlight I use, and it's got multi-function. It's got the red, it's got step 1, which are the 3 LEDs, gives good light. The step 2 is only 2 LEDs, and 3 is all the LEDs are on. And it's adjustable, you can adjust where you want it to shine. Works with 2 batteries. I got a rechargeable ones in there so I can recharge them. Very good tool to have, because when it's dark, if you have power failure or your system shuts down and you don't have lights, you need to have something to work your way through. And also I have my stream lights over there, 2 of them. I got flashlights all over the house, so in case of an emergency I have access to any of my lights right away. That's about it. I mean, this is what I wanted to share with you. This is what I keep handy around the shop beside the toolbox and my other tools there, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Have a good one and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.